14,500. Just about to cross over Dallas. I'm on my way back to Austin.
2954. Columbia 82 Mike, if you would turn 15 degrees to the right for me, please keep you clear of DFW arrival traffic descending across your path there. I'll get you back on course in about 10 to 15 miles.
No problem. Turning 15 degrees right, Columbia 1282 Mike. I think we are on their arrival path, so they're moving me around a little bit. I like to fly over Dallas because it looks cool from up here.
Columbia 82 Mike, you could resume on navigation to Georgetown. All the arrival traffic is below you now.
Right, resume on nav to Georgetown. Thanks. 1282 Mike.
Skywest 2954 traffic, no factor, maintain 17,000.
There's Dallas Love, just off the wing.
Columbia 82 Mike, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles east, now is a regional jet climbing to 13,000.
82 Mike, looking for the traffic. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Just passing below us.
7,000 and 2657, there, shuttle 5954.
Columbia 82 Mike, traffic, no factor.
Alright, so I just flew over Dallas, 14,500, VFR heading back to Austin. I'm on my way back from Code 1 Aviation in Rockford, Illinois, where I test flew a plane I bought a while ago. It's an L-39 Albatros, which is a jet warbird built in Czechoslovakia. This jet is actually a former East German Air Force trainer jet. And once I got 1,000 hours of total time, that was enough to where I can get the type rating to fly the L-39. It's not really a type rating, it's called a letter of authorization, but you need 1,000 hours total time to fly jet warbirds. So I have the time required, and we had to update the avionics in the plane, put in the ADS-B transponder, and I put in a Garmin GTN and 2 Garmin G5s to replace the Russian ADI is this weird, they're like backwards. When you bank left, it banks left to tell you you're banking left. It's the opposite of what the US style, the Western style artificial horizon indicators show. So if you're used to the Western style, it's probably more dangerous to try to fly with the Russian one. So a lot of people replace it. The test pilot, Buck, did the first test flight. The plane was already airworthy. It just came out of annual, and it's got its airworthiness certificate, but it had not been flown in 7 years, since 2013.
Here it comes.
Buck's coming back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Vehicle 15, I do have an experimental Albatros coming in.
Buck just landed after the first test flight on 187 Delta in 5 years. He's come taxiing back in now.
Still a sweetheart.
Congratulations. You have a jet.
Everything went pretty well. There's a handful of squawks to address. And then in the afternoon, we went up again. I got to sit back seat this time, and I got a little bit of stick time on it. We climbed up to 17,500, did a lot of testing, did some aerobatics, a couple rolls, pulled, I think we pulled 5.3 Gs.
Here we go. About 5.3.
Tested avionics a lot, tested all the emergency systems, emergency hydraulic system, emergency landing gear extension flaps, the ram air turbine, which is called the RAT.
Amen.
And then we flew 2 approaches. We flew an ILS to test that. Then we flew an RNAV LPD approach. Then we did a couple patterns, and that was it. And now the next step is training. It's probably going to happen in a few weeks. And the cool thing is I plan to record as much of the training as possible, including the briefs, the flights, and the debriefs. So it'll get the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay, we're back. We're below 10,000. We've got the oxygen off.
Georgetown Airport Information Whiskey 2055 Zulu weather, wind 150 at 8, visibility 10.
Number 31 Zulu squawk 3444.
Seating 6,000 broken, temperature 34, dew point 19er, altimeter 3000. Visual approach in use, landing departing, runway 18. Bird advisory is in effect.
Number 31 Zulu radar.
All vehicle departures advise ground control direction of flight. All departures advise ground control in front of is required. 31 Zulu.
Alright, we have whiskey at Georgetown. I have my descent set, so I'll reach pattern altitude several miles before the airport so I can slow down. This plane, it's so slippery that you have to plan your descents. You can get too fast, too high pretty easily. I've had to go around before that was too fast, too high. You can look at my video where we flew to the end of the world in Ushuaia, Argentina. I just came in, I had to go around. Georgetown Tower, good afternoon. Columbia 1282 Mike, 13 miles north, 3,600 descending, inbound with whiskey.
So I can't let you go. No more
Columbia 2 Mike, runway 18, clear land.
Clear to land runway 18, Columbia H Mike.
We're fast. So speed brakes. Now I'm gonna have to use a speed brake to slow down. 4 hours and 45 minutes. Flight from Rockford, Illinois, just west of Chicago, to Austin, Texas. Again, Columbia 400 with a headwind for most of the trip.
Hey Tom.
You're all about it, man.
Thanks.